Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. So we're going to pull on some ancestor messages, get some energy from your past on loved ones. The messages that I put forth, they are timeless. Whenever you click on this reading, that's when the messages can resonate with your life, your current circumstances the most. It's general as well, so not everything will apply. Just take what does and leave the rest. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. Make sure to check your other placements. And let's tap in. Give me some messages for Capricorn. What's the energy? Messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. What's the energy? Cord cutting is needed. Past trauma is draining your life force. So for some of you, something has to do with you like severing ties with the past trauma. Some of you could have been through some very traumatic experiences. Your strength is admirable, but now is the time to receive support. So you don't have to go at something alone. You have a lot of support around you, like more support than you know. For some of you, now is a good time to like lean on family, friends. I also have you need a break. Take some time away from your responsibilities. With this, I'm just getting like taking time to heal, to really focus on yourself. I'm getting like renew. So for some of you, it's like God, your lineage, they want you in this energy of renewal. Bottom of the deck, your hands will connect you to more sources of income. You're being encouraged to create. So something has to do with your natural skills, talent, abilities that is going to bring you into like this season of like overflow, prosperity. I'm getting like the cornucopia card out of the energy oracle. So let's go ahead and tap in, Capricorns, to see what you need to know at this time. Let's get some ancestor messages. When people transition, they may leave this physical plane. Their presence is still there. So for some of you, you could have been feeling a very heavy energy lately, but this energy has been extremely supportive. Like you just could have felt just like a lot of love, as if I'm getting like holding you, like somebody providing you comfort. Give me an energy for Capricorn. So I have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Give me another message. I have the Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting like, don't go that route. So with this Page of Wands in the reverse, so I feel like there's a shift that's being created for you here, Capricorn, that is going to produce better results. Something does have to do with your creativity. So something can center around like an endeavor, your career. Why is the Page of Wands in the reverse? It's like you're not meant to go in that direction. You're meant to try something new. To really focus on doing something that you love. Again, like create. So using your talents. Three of Cups. I'm getting like, don't reconnect again. So for some of you, you could have been distancing yourself from certain people in your life. This could be family. This could be friends with this Three of Cups energy. But it's like there are certain people that are out of your life, and this is for good. This is for protection. That's why we have cord cutting is needed. Past trauma is draining your life force. So it's like this is someone, or these are people that have caused a lot of trauma. and they can trigger you, Capricorn. So that's why whatever has been broken, that's it. It's forever. Like the cycle is closed. This is people that you don't need to give a second, third, fourth, fifth chance to. Two of Swords. Because I feel like something is hidden. Yeah, Ten of Cups. For some of you, something could do with family or somebody you have a family dynamic with. Give me an energy for the Three of Cups. You could have someone that wants to reconcile, but with the Two of Swords, the answer is no. Very clear. Why is the Three of Cups here? For Capricorn, Queen of Wands. Tell me more. Why is the Ten of Cups here to the Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups? Okay. Whoever it is that you are finally severing ties with, this is someone or these are people that you should have walked away from a long time ago. It's just now it's like, okay, it's giving me a now or never energy. It's like you're either going to do this once and for all, or you're going to stay in this repetitive cycle where you're unhappy or you're constantly being betrayed, Capricorn. But it's just giving me, again, a lot of like ancestral guidance. It's like you have been divinely guided to walk away, to close out certain cycles in your life. So if there was like a recent betrayal, somebody let you down, it was meant to occur because there's something that you were refusing to see about this person or these people. And it's like the truth had to be revealed, even though it may have been difficult for you to deal with, Capricorn. It needed to come out so that you could walk away once and for all. I'm hearing close it out for good. So something could also have to do with somebody. I'm hearing Aaliyah song back and forth. So somebody that you were going back and forth to. Somebody's name could be Aaliyah or begin with the letter A. I'm also getting the letter J as well. AJ could be significant. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Capricorn? What's the energy? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Capricorn? What is the message? The High Priestess and the Ten of Wands. It's almost like you were ignoring your intuition, even though the High Priestess is upright. You knew something was a struggle, but you endured it anyway. And this could be just because it's family. This is someone or people you love, or this is a relationship. You've invested a lot of years with this person, so you just don't want to walk away so easily. But I feel like whoever this is somebody that wanted you secretly burdened. Like they tried to make your life extremely hard, very challenging. And again, something has to do with you refusing to see this, like refusing to accept the truth because you really wanted to see the good in this situation, in this person, these people. Why is the Ten of Wands to the Two of Swords here for Capricorn? What's the energy? Ace of Pentacles. What you don't see here is like a hard time, a challenging cycle is over. You're at the end of some type of struggle. You're about to receive like a major blessing. There's going to be a great outcome to the situation because you are refusing to stay in something that's not aligned with you, Capricorn. You're letting go. And in your release, you're surrendering, is opening the door for better opportunities. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Capricorn? What's the energy? Something could also have to do with like a move, relocation, justice in the reverse. So I feel like you receiving balance, like you receiving this opportunity is going to be someone else's karma. Somebody watching you elevate. I'm hearing get back on your feet. So you could be bouncing back from a situation. But again, something was hard. Somebody wanted you in some type of struggle. And you are overcoming that, or you did overcome this challenge, Capricorn. And now you're going into a season of abundance. Again, cornucopia energy. But it is karma for somebody to watch this. To watch this shift. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Capricorn? What's the energy? The number 10 could be significant. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands. So some of you could be seeing 10-10. So it's like you had a choice between a struggle or wish fulfillment. And for a lot of you, you're choosing the 10 of Cups. You're choosing to be happy. You're choosing yourself. You're choosing a new life. I'm hearing graceful. Somebody's name could be Grace or begin with the letter G. But you're moving forward. You're choosing a better path for yourself. Something that's going to offer you more, open more doors for you. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody's hateful though. Five of Swords. There's somebody I'm hearing chase after you. So something got to do with somebody who won't leave you alone. They trying to follow you. Or somebody's just trying to keep up with you. Like what you have going on in your life. Why is the Two of Wands here for Capricorn? What's the energy? Ancestor messages. Again, you have a lot of like angelic guidance, support around you. Heavy on the ancestral energy at this time. Sagittarius energy, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. You're being pushed towards your destiny. You're being completely aligned with your purpose. Queen of Cups, you're somebody who's very nurturing, loving, compassionate. What you need to know is that like you deserve this. Like this opportunity, these blessings, you deserve this because of the energy that you've been pouring out into the atmosphere. It's time for you to get that back. And now it's time for you to receive. You've been giving so much. Now it's time for you to receive. That's why we have your strength is admirable. But now it's time for you to receive support. Like it's your turn. You don't did the work. You did everything you needed to do. Now you need to sit back, relax, and let God pour into you. Give me an energy for the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Four of Swords. And it's going to be easy. You're going to have peace. You're finally going to be able to rest. I feel like for some of you, you definitely endure some type of struggle, hardship. It's just like one thing after another that is coming to an end. You finally get to rest, relax. Why is the Five of Swords here for Capricorn? What's the energy? And it's been one cycle after another. The number 7 could be significant. I'm giving 7 cycles. Why is the Five of Swords here? Like 7 cycles of similar situations, but these cycles were teaching you major life lessons. And it's like everything kept adding up until you reached completion. 7 cycles. Somebody's been through 7 cycles. Why is the Five of Swords here for Capricorn? What's the energy? The Tower. Scorpio energy. Somebody's trying to create a tower. Significant change. Page of Cups. Six of Wands. The Star. Aquarius energy. You have entered your season of grace. I'm actually hearing a gospel song. This is my season of grace, of favor. Your season of grace and favor to reap what you have sown. So this is your season here, Capricorn, of grace, of favor. You're going to be celebrated. I see victory. I see a win. Again, something has to do with you stepping into your north node, your calling. I see a lot of healing as well. I see a lot of people expressing gratitude. I see you getting your flowers. A lot of people are going to be speaking very highly of you. You're going to be receiving a lot of recognition and a lot of attention. And something could even have to do with online. This is coming in very soon. The number 3 could be significant. Something could be happening within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Something about 3. For some of you, you have like 3 things happening, 3 major events. So the first event may happen in 3 days, next 3 days. Next major event may happen in the next 3 weeks. Third major event will happen in 3 months. Something about the number 3 is significant. Something could transpire in 3s in your life as well. Like things could happen by the 3s. It's always been like that. Why is the Tower here for Capricorn? What's the energy? Why is the Tower here for Capricorn? What is the message? Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody been watching and waiting, but they gonna see a tower, all right? But they gonna see a good tower. This is a positive change for you, positive moment. Why is the Page of Cups here? I have the 4 of Cups. Somebody could owe you an apology, but they don't want to give it to you. Somebody could be extremely stubborn. And it's almost like I'm hearing like admit defeat. This is somebody like not wanting to admit that you are that talented, like you are kind, like you do deserve everything you're receiving. They don't want to admit the truth to themselves concerning you. Why is the 4 of Cups to the 6 of Wands here for Capricorn? What's the energy? Why is the 4 of Cups to the 6 of Wands here? Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Something's moving forward when it comes to work in your career. Something could even have to do with a new job or a promotion. Some of you could work for like a religious organization. That's what I'm getting as well. At a church. Give me an energy for the Ace of Wands to the 3 of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Wands to the 3 of Pentacles here? 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands. For some of you, you're getting like a new relationship, a new partner. Somebody's stressed out about this. So you could have had someone from your past, an ex, trying to block you, trying to stagnate your love life because they don't want to see you build with someone else, partner, collaborate with someone else. Capricorn, somebody's stressed out about this new beginning you're receiving. So for some of you, this could just be you having multiple people stressed. Why is the 9 of Swords here? What's the energy? Why is the 9 of Swords here for Capricorn? The 6 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You're getting somebody that's actually going to give you what you deserve. Somebody's going to watch you receive the love, the devotion you deserve, Capricorn. Again, like everything that you've been pouring out into other people, you're finally getting that back. And somebody's going to be extremely devoted to you. Why is the Star here for Capricorn? I have the Empress and the Knight of Cups. Justice. I'm telling you, like this Knight of Cups is giving me justice and also an all for opportunity. Somebody is bringing something to you. Like something's being hand delivered to you, Capricorn. And you showing up in this Empress energy, being very grounded, nurturing, compassionate, a go-getter, very talented, very wise, smart. You're being seen for exactly who you are. That's what this is. A lot of recognition. Again, something has to do with you like finally getting your flowers. Give me an energy for past trauma. I feel like you're just in a season where you're disconnecting from a lot of people. Some of you could be in isolation, hermit. Some of you can have Virgo highly aspected. Why is past trauma here for Capricorn? The Hierophant. Taurus energy with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Something could even have to do with beliefs as well with this Hierophant energy. A belief system. For others of you, something has to do with a marriage, a relationship, but it's like you're finally disconnecting from a belief system and operating in your authenticity, or you're disconnecting from a marriage or relationship, and you know, just choosing to focus on yourself, heal. But either way, it's like you've gained as much as you are going to gain from the situation. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You've learned as much as you were meant to learn. It's like now it's time for you to move forward to the next phase of your life. Why is your strength is admirable here for Capricorn? What's the energy? I have the Emperor and the Four of Wands. Come on now. We have the Emperor and the Empress. King and Queen of Cups. For some of you, letting someone take care of you, like letting somebody provide for you, be there for you, be a romantic, family, a friend. But for some of you, you do have a masculine energy coming in. This is somebody that you're going to have a very harmonious relationship with, home life. So I'm hearing sturdy, like it's stable. This person's also going to like help you remain very grounded. I'm hearing like watch over you. So somebody could be very protective. I'm also hearing police and organization. For some of you, this person could like work in law enforcement. Give me an energy for you need a break. Why is this here for Capricorn? What's the energy? Seven of Swords and strength. Something can have to do with a Leo, but somebody wanted to stress you out. This is somebody who definitely lied on you multiple times, but they got caught up in their mischief, or they're about to. Take some time away from your responsibilities. I'm just getting like there's no need for you to prove yourself. Like God is working on your behalf. Like I said, people are going to see the truth, your truth. So all you have to do is relax. Like there's nothing else you need to do. Just to let things play out. Give me an energy for the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Capricorn? What's the energy? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Capricorn? What's the energy? Two of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to keep something up. Again, you don't have nothing to worry about. Just continue to focus on you, your life. Like, trust me, everything's going to work out the way it needs to. Balance will take place in this situation. Everybody's going to get what they deserve, good or bad. Why is your hands will connect you to more sources of income? Why is this here for Capricorn? Why is your hands will connect you to more sources of income here for Capricorn? Five of Pentacles. So for some of you, there could be some type of challenge that you're experiencing when it comes to your finances, stability. I'm even hearing like your home life. And I'm also getting with the Five of Pentacles, like your reputation. Just know that all is going to be recovered. There's something that you're creating or you're about to create that is going to open multiple doors for you. For some of you, I'm hearing like multiple streams of income. That's what you're getting ready to have. So you're coming out of this Five of Pentacles cycle of heaviness. And Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely going to have someone or people that don't like this. That's not rooting for you, but don't worry about this person or these people. Just focus on the task at hand. Just focus on your new cycle. That's it. But know that you live rent-free in somebody's mind. They think about you constantly. This is somebody from your past that you've moved away from, moved on, Capricorn. They're in regret about a choice, a decision that they made pertaining to you in the past. Somebody could have been operating out of their ego, which ended up closing out a cycle. For some of you, this person made a choice not to choose you, not to invest in you. But either way, everything is working out for your good. So let's pull a final message. Give me a final message for Capricorn. What's the energy? Give me a final message for Capricorn. What's the energy? I have abundance. Come on now. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. You are getting ready to manifest. I'm telling you, multiple streams of income. Something has to do with your gifts, your talents, a niche. Somebody could like to make quilts. But yeah, there is cash flow, money coming in, doors opening. I also have imagination. Yes, create. Whatever it is that you're being called to do, do it. Like, step out on faith. Something's going to pay off better than you think it is, Capricorn. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. I also have service. I feel good when I can help others. Again, like, you've been pouring out so much and now you're going to see people give back to you. Some of you could work in the service field as well, where you do help other people. Or that's something you're being called to do when it comes to your career. Somebody's getting ready to go through like a career change. And I'm picking up on that law enforcement energy again. So either somebody's like leaving the field of law enforcement, or that's something you're entertaining, like you're getting ready to pursue. Bottom of the deck, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So you have evolved. You have changed. Again, 7 cycles of something. 7 cycles of a certain situation like kept repeating. You had to learn a major life lesson here, Capricorn. And you finally learned it, and it has helped you step more into your authenticity, your truth. And then also like 3s. Something also happens by the 3s for you. So somebody could be a life path 7, a life path 3. Something also has to do with the number 10. Somebody could be seeing 1010. Final message, surrender. I can release my need to control. So yeah, it's just learning how to go with the flow. That's what you're learning how to do. So this is your reading. Take what resonates. Switch the roles as needed. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.